Hi guys, this is James again at Bespoke Airsoft, and today we're on site again to record some more accurate striker results. Today I'm going to walk you through how far the target is away first of all. So we haven't actually got a live subject today, but we've got a nice man-size-ish metal target, and then all the way out there, you can just about see it, is where I'll be sitting. So first of all, I want to thank Michael Quinn for sending us out a little handheld device to accurately record the distance. So you're going to work out to the first marker point, which is 60 metres, and then from where we'll be firing to that 60 metre spot to accurately record 80 metres. So we're just going to walk over now. And today we'll be using the ARES striker. Now, the ARES striker is upgraded to about 460 feet per second on a 0.2, and then we're using ASG 0.4 white BBs. We've also got a very upgraded VSR here today to show you the sort of comparison results and the value for money that you get out of the striker compared to running a VSR 10. So, first marker, which hopefully you can see how far away that is. And then I'll flip this round. You're going to see, so engage the laser, point the laser at the target. It's a little bit hard to see in the daytime, and I can't actually get a read on that because it's further than 60 metres. See, it's coming up with an error and then it's recording something above me. So let's try again. Nope, still further than 60 metres. Let's keep trying. Just to show you I'm not faking this in any way. Got the barrels in front of me just here. It accurately records 11 metres. Now this is restricted up to 60 metres, as you'll see here on the screen. If it focuses, 60 metres is the max length. Basically, if you're going over the 60 metres, it just throws back an error message. So let me try and get something a little bit closer. So the closest thing I can get is those little arrow boxes there, which are recording 52 metres. So we know that the target is at least 10 or 15 metres after that. So we're at 60 metres or just over. I'm going to carry on walking here. So that's the tree that I just recorded that distance from. Of course, it'd be nice to have a proper rangefinder, but they are quite expensive. Now, where we'll be firing from? That tree there. Let's activate the device. And we are 21.18 metres, so we're actually just over 80 metres, probably about 82, but we'll call it 80. Just so we can show off the results that we'll be getting. So what we'll do, we'll get both hops set on the rifles, because we're now shooting on a green backdrop, so we'll be able to see where the rounds are dropping. We'll set the hops, we'll set the scopes, and then we'll come back to where we're actually firing the rifles and record the results. So stay tuned. So we're back again, and I'm currently just rendering the video for you guys to see the results today. Now, there's a few key things that I want to point out about this video. It's not to compare accuracy from one platform to the other. These rifles will probably shoot better in better hands than mine. And what I do want to say is this is to demonstrate the effective range of the Amoeba. So there was concerns that with such a small cylinder air volume it's not going to be able to reach that distance. Those are false. We have got a couple of upgrades in this striker with the dual ball barrel system and the new hop unit that we're working on, which are going to be available very soon. So the VSR, for instance, was bought, they're roughly between about £250 to buy the rifle. Every single part on that rifle has been replaced. The only standard parts on that rifle are the stock, the receiver and the outer barrel. The inner barrel, the hop, I think I'm using a PDI 601 barrel, Action Army hop unit, I'm using PDI hop rubbers as well, full Airsoft Pro upgrades throughout the cylinder and trigger unit, upgraded cylinder head, pretty much everything basically. It's been something that I've put together over the past couple of years, and it's something that I'd probably never sell because I wouldn't get back what I'd paid for it. So it's a nice shooting rifle. It's high end. It's on the higher scale of what your budget may be if you're looking for an airsoft sniper rifle. There's many of the different routes of upgrades for that rifle down the line, but the striker is an off-the-shelf striker. It's fitted with the ARES SP500 spring, so it was actually doing 492. I know I got it wrong in the video, that was just me messing up, but it's definitely doing 492 quite consistently. I think the lowest was 489, the highest was 493. It's got the dual ball barrel system from Edgy, and it's got our new hop unit. The hop unit was pretty much finished the night before. I went down to our engineer Matthew, and he put it together for us. Running the standard hop rubber, so again that's another component that can be upgraded. There's no Teflon tape round the hop rubber and the barrel, there's nothing. We've just got the hop rubber, standard hop rubber, Edgy barrel into our new hop unit, and this was the first test that we were getting. So we were accurately hitting the target at over 80 meters. You know, you'll see some shots that are going on both rifles to the left and to the right. We were getting some flyers with the ASG BBs. They seem to be the most inconsistent thing today, but that's out of our control. Whether it's just on that bottle, whether it's because of the weather, it was very, very cold, very, very damp. I really don't know. So, but the results are there. We're reaching that target, and you really need to appreciate how far 80 metres is away. There's not many times I've been in an airsoft game with a sniper rifle and had to engage targets at 80 metres. They're normally somewhere between 40 and 70, something like that. Depends on the site that you play. Anyway, I'm babbling, so I'm going to get back to the point. I'd like to thank everyone who's gave their support for this. Michael Quinn, who's given us the measuring device. Unfortunately, it goes up to 60 metres, so we had to measure 60 metres and then go back even more. The pre-orders now for the barrel, the 60% of the barrels have now been spoken for, so they are going fast. If you haven't already pre-ordered and you want one of these barrels, be sure to get over to the website and pre-order. We've only got a few left, and the hop units, the first batch, will be very limited as well. We've also leaked on the page the other night of our new bearing spring guide, which will be coming out. We're probably going to move to steel rather than alley, so that's interesting too. And then we've got some more exciting things in the works. The barrel should be arriving anytime soon. The hop units are not far away at all. As soon as we give the go ahead, they're going to be ready pretty much straight away. But we haven't sort of decided on if we were to do like a hop unit, barrel and hop rubber combo pre-built, ready to just go into the gun. We haven't really decided on a hot rubber just yet. So if you've got any recommendations, any type of hop unit, hot rubber, sorry, you'd like to see in there. We had a good suggestion of Daniel on the page about including another hop arm which can be used with AEG nubs. If you don't want that solid piece coming down, then you can use stuff like flat hops and stuff like that. So thanks for tuning in again. I hope this has been a little bit better quality compared to the last one that we did. I know it was a bit sketchy, but we was very stuck for time. So here we can see accurate results. I tried to set up the cameras as best as I possibly could. And stay tuned for many exciting things here at Bespoke. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.